wife to get her to move along. Due to the last airport mishap, I wanted to make sure I told her we needed to leave extra early, so that we wouldn't miss our flight again. We got there on time with a bit of extra time to spare, and my wife was annoyed. She kept going on about how now we just have to sit and wait for 45 minutes for them to start boarding. We took our first flight and landed in the connecting city, at a much larger airport. We only had about 1 hour of layover. We got off the plane at 9:15, and our next plane started boarding at 9:40. We had to take multiple rails to get there from where we landed to our terminal. We got to our terminal and had about 15 minutes until our plane was set to board. My wife tells me that she wants to get coffee. There was a little market next to our terminal that sold hot food and coffee. I asked if she wanted me to go grab it for her. "No, I want Starbucks," she said. Well, Starbucks was a rail ride away, and a little bit of a walk. I told her we couldn't do that, as we didn't have enough time for it. She stated that we had enough time, and if I wouldn't go with her, she would go by herself. I tried to discourage her, but she was determined. She walked away, at a brisk pace for her, and said she would be back in time. 15 minutes went by and she was nowhere to be seen. They started calling boarding groups, so I